Good morning to all our viewers. I'm Zama Kunene, one of the social workers of Msunduzi Hospice. I would like to give you a few highlights on gender-based violence. Firstly, I'll start with the definition of gender-based violence. It is violence directed against a person because of the person's gender. It includes violence against women, men, and children living in the same unit. We all know that the main victims of gender-based violence are women and girls. Going forward, I'll give you the few examples of gender-based violence. The first one is domestic violence. Domestic violence includes all acts of physical, sexual, psychological, and economic violence that occurs within the family or between the two intimate partners. The second example is sexual harassment. It includes unwelcome verbal, physical, or other non-verbal conducts of sexual nature with the purpose of violating the dignity of a person. The third one is forced marriage. Forced marriage is a marriage that is concluded under force. It is a marriage that is closely linked with the children, whereby the children are forced to get married before they even reach their minimum age for getting married. And the fourth one is online violence. Online violence is an umbrella term used to describe all sorts of illegal behaviors against women in the online space. As a social worker from Msunduzi Hospice, many cases referred to me for psychosocial assessment. I've picked up during the psychosocial assessment that most of the patients with life-threatening illnesses also suffer gender-based violence. And it makes it hard for the patient to accept the condition and to deal with the whole situation. Why? Because of the situation that the patient is facing, which is gender-based violence. It is very imperative for us as social workers to intervene, provide coping skills for the patient in order for the patient to be able to deal with the situation and live a normal life like all other people. And lastly, I would like to request all of you to join the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. It is an annual international campaign that kicks off from the 25th of November, which is tomorrow, to the 10th of December, an International Human Rights Day. During the 16 days of activism, we are expected to listen to the victims of gender-based violence, the survivors, respond after listening to them, prevent gender-based violence, collect information, do research about gender-based violence. We are also requested to fund all the projects of gender-based violence to show that we want to fight this gender-based violence. We want it to end so that people will not suffer these things again. Our main theme for 2020 on gender-based violence is Let's Orange the World. Let's orange the world. Use the color orange to join the conversation. Don't look away. Don't ignore, but act against the fight of gender-based violence. I thank you.